Hey guys, it's Tammy. I have a design team project for the piecebypiece.etsy.com that I'd like to share with you today. But before I get into that, I just want to remind you that if you go over to the piecebypiece.blogspot.com, you will see that we have a June challenge going on. It's a flower challenge, and all the details are written out over on the blog. And you have until the end of June to complete it. And Bev has tucked away two wonderful prizes for two winners. So I suggest hopping on over there, checking it out, and pulling together a little project that you can enter into the challenge. So let me show you what I've got here to share with you today. Before I show you the actual project, I want to just show you some of the materials from the piecebypiece.etsy.com that I used. I used this beautiful, beautiful ruffled lace here. I used this, I guess this is considered a lace. It's kind of has a crochet feel to me, but it's just really pretty. I also used this more petite red lace, and I used two cream colored trims. One was this crochet lace here, and then this little stretchy ruffled trim right here. And I have a few other trims from my own stash that I've incorporated in the project as well. So here it is. It's a 6x6 mini book that I've put together for a friend, and I really like when I can create a project that has a specific purpose. And a friend of mine and I are kind of supporting each other in a healthy eating journey, I guess you would say. We both have some goal dates in mind, her birthday and my birthday, and her birthday is in about 14 weeks, I believe was her estimation. So I thought it would be fun to put together a journal that she could use to kind of journal that journey, so that she could, write about it, put pictures in, that kind of stuff. So this is it. The title is Live Well, because I think that's, kind of our goal here is to be healthy and live well. And you can see here I incorporated the red trim that I just showed you on the side here, and as a little skirt for the dress form. This fabric ribbon is also from the Piece by Piece, so you can check that out. I'm really into tulle. I've probably mentioned that before. I'm going through my tulle phase, so I cut out some leaves with some red tulle here. And this stick pin, I thought I was done, and I was at a crop with a friend who is making stick pins and selling them on her Etsy shop, which is scraphappysupplies.etsy.com. So like I said, I thought I was done with this cover, and then I saw her stick pins, and I added that little stick pin at the last minute. But let me just give you a quick peek at. I unpackaged most of them, but this is how they come packaged, and look at how pretty those are. So if you're interested in some stick pins, check her out. It's scraphappysupplies.etsy.com. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the cover. These are stamps, and I just punched them out. This is also some ribbon that I got at my local scrapbook store, which is Our Paper Place in Newark, California. And I specifically, because I told you she has a 14 weeks, well, it's probably less than 14 weeks now, but 14 weeks until her birthday, and that was her kind of her period of time where she wanted to be on her healthy eating journey and working on things. And so I specifically cut out a piece that has the 4 and kind of looks like a 1 there, so for 14 weeks. So that's pretty much it, and it's like I said, it's pretty simple. It's really intended to give her space to journal and put pictures and that kind of stuff. Very basic. So along the way, on every page are these pockets, and each pocket has some tags, and each pocket has a quote on it about being healthy or working towards goals, that kind of thing. So I'm not going to show you every page because they literally are all the same, except for the quotes are different. The paper colors are different. But I will show you the tags. Like I said, they're pretty simple. And I stamped each one. This is a stamp set that I got at Michael's. It's one of the ones that Hampton Arts has pulled together to coordinate with the Graphic 45 papers. So all I simply did was distress the paper, and I took my little tiny attacher and stapled little pieces of ribbon on each one as just a little accent, and it gives her tons of room to write and put pictures if she likes. And then I also took some of the paper that I'm using, which is the paper is Cosmo Cricket circa 1934 paper. So I took some of that, stapled it in a few spots. So like I said, very, very simple. And then these larger tags in here have a similar thing. There's some tulle stapled on top, stamps, some paper. I also distressed some of my own seam binding for these tags as well. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I've got a quote, I've got tags, I've got pockets, very basic stuff. And there's a pocket for each week of her journey. So there's space for her to journal in each spot, each week. And then in the back is that one, I cut out a piece of this particular trim that Bev has at the store. I just cut out one little section of that and added that as an accent to the back. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. These papers, this red one, the main pages are 6 by 12, and I folded them in half to make that pocket on top. So super simple, but I think a very nice effect, and it'll be nice and functional for its intended purpose. So that's my project. I hope you got some inspiration out of that, and head on over to thepiecebypiece.blogspot.com to check out the challenge, and over to the Etsy store to see more of the trims that Bev has available in the Etsy shop. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.